What if I told you that the millionaire you dream of becoming already exists? They're not in some far-off future. You just haven't met them yet. But here's the truth. If you don't follow a clear roadmap in 2025, you may never meet that version of yourself. So are you going to let another year go by? Or are you finally ready to become the architect of your own wealth? Let's build your millionaire roadmap step by step. Act 1, the foundation, building a millionaire mindset 1. Accept harsh financial truths. Becoming a millionaire doesn't start with a bank account. It starts with brutal honesty. Here's the first truth. If you're still blaming your job, your parents, or the economy, you're not ready. Harsh? Yes, but millionaires take extreme ownership. You can't manifest $1 million while scrolling TikTok and eating hot Cheetos at 2 a.m. 2025 is the year to stop outsourcing your power. Because when you blame your circumstances, you give away your ability to change them. And once you take control, you'll realize there's one overlooked decision that quietly determines your entire financial future. 2. Choose your income path intentionally. Not all income is created equal. In 2025, you need to choose active, scalable, or passive. Jobs give security but rarely wealth. Side hustles give cash, but not time. Business and investing? That's where the real leverage lives. The question is, what are you optimizing for? Control? Time? Legacy? And no, being a rich YouTuber isn't a plan. It's a lottery ticket. Pick something you can actually scale. Because once you pick the right income lane, you'll need a new weapon to protect and multiply your money. Most people skip this next step and stay broke forever. Act 2, the build, making and multiplying money 3. Learn the language of wealth, financial literacy. Money is a language. If you can't speak it fluently, you'll always be lost in translation. Budgeting, taxes, interest, assets, liabilities. This isn't boring adult stuff. This is survival. Because if you don't understand how money works, someone else will use that against you. Your bank isn't your friend, and your credit card company? That's just a loan shark in a suit. But once you learn the rules, you can start using money like a tool, not a trap. And the next step is where the real power kicks in. 4. Invest early, aggressively, and intelligently. Every dollar you save is a seed, but if you leave it in a savings account, it's just rotting on the shelf. In 2025, investing isn't optional. It's survival. Stock market, index funds, real estate, or even fractional shares, it's all about compounding. The earlier you start, the more time you give your money to grow. Wait 5 years and you'll need double the effort. Would you rather party hard in your 20s or retire free in your 30s? But here's the plot twist. Most people sabotage their own wealth because of one toxic habit hiding in plain sight. 5. Cut lifestyle creep before it kills you. You get a raise, you upgrade your car, you get a bonus. You upgrade your apartment. Congratulations, you're broke. But with leather seats, this is lifestyle creep, the silent killer of millionaires in the making. Without discipline, more income just means more debt, not more freedom. Do you need that $7 oat milk latte, or is your ego just thirsty? Because when you resist the urge to flex, something unexpected happens. You create a surplus. And with surplus comes your next power move. Act 3, the launch, becoming unstoppable. 6. Build multiple streams of income. Millionaires don't rely on one paycheck. They build empires with many doors. A side hustle, a cash-flowing asset, a digital product, a high-income skill. In 2025, this is non-negotiable. Every extra stream is another step toward financial independence. One stream pays the bills, the rest build the life. But money alone won't keep you rich. That takes something even more rare, and almost no one talks about it. 7. Master long-term thinking. The richest people aren't the smartest, they're the most patient. Amazon, Apple, Tesla, those who held long, won big. The same applies to your life. Every impulsive purchase today delays your freedom by years. Would future you thank you for that purchase or slap it out of your hand? And if you think this is just about money, you're wrong. The next move will elevate every part of your life. 8. Build a network that builds you. Your net worth is directly tied to your network. Surround yourself with grinders, thinkers, builders, and you'll rise. Hang with complainers and consumers? You'll stay stuck. You cannot outgrow a circle that keeps pulling you back. In 2025, your next business partner, mentor, or investor could be one DM away. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong group chat. But even with all of this, there's one final ingredient that turns a roadmap into a reality, and it's the hardest to master. Relentless execution. Ideas are cheap. Action is everything. You can watch 1,000 videos, read 100 books, but if you don't move your feet, nothing changes. 2025 is your arena. No one's coming to save you. No one's writing your success story but you. Imagine waking up in 2026, broke, tired, and full of regret because you almost started. But if you commit, if you move with focus and urgency, your first million will feel inevitable. And here's where your journey truly begins. You now have the roadmap, but there's one hidden trap that's stopping millions of young Americans from ever reaching wealth. It's disguised as convenience, dressed in points and cashback, but it's draining your future behind the scenes. Want to know what it is? Tap on this next video, the dark reality of credit cards they don't want you to know. You need to see this before you swipe again.